justice and peace and equality.
Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts with conversation. And today we have Detroit's own Culturistic Kitchen, baby. What's happening? What's happening?
What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, man, it's a blessing to have you guys in the building coming up on your anniversary, celebrating how many years in business?
2 years.
Man, that's what's up. Raph and Jewel, man. Raph and Jewel, Culturistic Kitchen. If you haven't heard of it, you haven't had it. I called it Louisiana food, but it's straight from the deep.
Straight from the east side.
Man, how did you guys get started with Culturistic Kitchen? Where did that start from? Where did the idea even furthest from? I mean, tell me about what is Culturistic Kitchen?
Okay. So Culturistic basically fell in our laps.
Okay.
I'm going to just put it like that. We actually live in a community.
Okay.
And we see an area where it was going to be, demolished or something?
No, they had condensed it.
They was going to condemn it.
Okay.
Okay. And then they pulled they took the gates down and they put for rent signs up all throughout the subdivision area.
Okay.
Plaza.
So my husband called me and said, hey, it's an area over here. They talking about for rent.
Right.
So let's go check it out.
Okay.
Which we did.
Okay.
And when we went in, we seen the place and we were like, okay, we prayed about it.
Okay.
So once God led us, we decided to move on it.
Straight up.
And it went from there.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to the name came from God as well.
Right.
I prayed on it. We didn't know. We thought about it. We like, what are we going to name this business? And we were thinking, brainstorming.
Okay.
And I went to bed one night and I woke up and I said, Culturistic. Culturistic.
Okay.
And they're like, well, what is it? I don't know, but God gave me this name. It's Culturistic.
Yes.
So, and this is how we're going to spell it. And it went from there.
I mean, straight up. So now, I Culturistic, right? You said, why do you think those visions happen at or when we sleep and when we laying down? Because I've heard a lot of business owners say that their brand or their name came to them while they were asleep, laying down or something. Why do you think it hit you?
I feel as if when you're quiet,
okay,
God speaks to you.
Wow.
And that's a fact. He does. So when you're quiet, he speaks to you, and especially if it's something that he wants you to move on, he's going to give you the answer. So,
wow.
And that's what happened for us.
Okay. Now, the first time I met you guys, I had them delicious lamb chops.
Okay.
Man, they came right out there. Oh, man, lamb chop. I can see the commercial right now. You know what I'm saying? I called Raph, say, man, go over there and get them. I say, man, we going to them feed the family today. And Raph say, man, go over there and check it out. We got the lamb chop special, all of that. Now, I mean, they cook lamb chops in the D like that? What's going on? What's happening? Why did the lamb chops become special?
Just the recipe.
Okay.
Just the zip sauce. Everybody down here don't have the zip sauce. So
right.
It's the actual zip sauce.
Okay.
That actually make you get that taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that flavor.
Yeah. So, and it's popular in Detroit. All the strip clubs got lamb chops with the zip sauce. You feel me? So you pull up at any strip club in Michigan, you're gonna get you some lamb chops.
You're gonna get you some lamb chops.
Yeah.
Right. Now I also see like Thursday night you guys got karaoke.
That's right.
You know, it's a live party. I'm seeing it going crazy on your stories and Instagram and TikTok, man. Tell us what's the inspiration behind that and how you guys are developing the community.
So we just started. So on Thursday we just started yesterday. Actually, it's called Crab and Karaoke now. So we do crab. So we do crab boils on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the karaoke vibe is just drawing people in, it has something to do. People love to sing. Why not sing? Come have a drink and eat.
Yes, most definitely. Now, you guys are right next to, a major development happening in South Atlanta South, as it's called, right across from the Costco Center. Tell us how that has impacted your business and how it's played a part in making sure that you guys are from community and you guys believe in community. So how does that flourish your business and pivot you, where you're at today?
So I feel as if right now in the midst of the development, it hasn't really impacted it much.
Okay.
But I feel as if when it finished, the project is finished, it's going to bring a lot of people.
Okay.
You see, they're breaking down. They're making roads to come straight through.
Okay.
From Eagles Landing on down. To Jodico Road and throughout Jodico Road to 221.
Correct.
So
correct.
I think it's going to be a great impact.
Okay.
I think we're going to get people. We already get people from out of town. A lot of people from out of town coming from Florida.
Yes.
And I think it's because of that billboard that they see off of 75.
Most definitely.
So they coming right on up and they're like, let's check this out. We're coming from Florida. We seen your sign. But I think it's going to be a great impact for the long run.
Yes.
Like I said, right now we don't see much of it.
Okay.
But we will. I know we will. God didn't put us
definitely.
here for no reason.
I mean, you guys are in a very unique place. It's growing. It's developing into an actual aspiring community.
Right.
So, you guys definitely set yourself up in some primetime real estate.
That's right.
You know
That's
what I mean? Now, how important how important is it for you guys? I know you guys are married, and how important is it for you guys to operate as a family that's operating in the business of marriage?
So I believe it's very, very important.
Okay.
We even have our 5-year-old, 6-year-old up in there working.
Okay.
We all work. Everybody work. You hear me? Everybody got to work, but they want to work.
Right.
But it's very beneficial to the family, and we have 8 kids.
Okay.
So for them to see us in our own business, working it,
wow.
it gives them inspiration,
Right.
It's something to look forward to.
Wow, so you guys don't even really have to hire because y'all got.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We got.
I know you got to hire, but it's interesting because a lot of cultures and culturistic operate in family-owned and operated businesses. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's very important, for family, you guys to grow. How important is that, and what value does that play in the vision and the legacy that you guys are trying to leave here?
It plays a big part. Even with the people that we hire, they become family.
Wow.
It's just in us. We're family oriented.
Okay.
Even with cooking, it was never a dream for us to have a restaurant. Let me just make that clear.
Oh, wow.
That was never a dream.
Okay.
However, all events, holidays, everybody coming over to our house to eat. So, like I said, when this fell in our lap, we like, this is perfect. We already cook.
Wow.
All we got to do is hire the people, put our recipes in place, train them, and we go from there. But from the dishwasher to the bartender is our family.
Wow.
And we treat them as such.
Wow.
So that's very important. Even with customers coming in, they become family. We have regulars that's our family at this point,
Culturistic.
So culturistic.
Come on, now I didn't know you guys were home cooks before you got into the business. Now, tell us what I mean, in culinary art school or what? I mean,
no schooling, baby. This is straight from home.
Just straight home cooking.
Okay.
Just traditional family. People have their own recipes that we just cook.
Okay.
We just got tired of people coming over and didn't want to help clean up. You get a free meal, you don't help clean up, so now you're going to have to pay for this meal.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of those?
They still eat for free. They still come to the restaurant and eat for free.
Now, what are some of those delicacy dishes that are offered at the home? You know what I'm saying? That kind of like made you say, okay, this is what people are liking. This is what people are feeling.
So we really got to... Food really down here is really not that good to me.
Okay.
So I'm looking like we got some good flavors. So I'm looking like if we open us a restaurant, and get some of these people our flavor, I think they'd like it.
Right.
Also, my aunt, rest in peace, my auntie Gwen, she make the best dressing in the world.
Oh wow.
So once her daughter and my aunt, her sister, taught me the recipe.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, well, we need to put this in the restaurant, and they love it. Auntie Gwen's dressing.
I'm a dresser connoisseur. When I say our dressing good, I ain't just saying it because it's my wife.
Right.
That dressing,
man.
That's it.
It's something about
it. It's it.
Man.
So Auntie Gwen was on to something when she created that dish.
When she went in
with her that's right.
Man, that's special, man. So family owned and operated. What was the journey like for you guys? I mean, it seems like you kind of slipped into this, I ain't gonna say dream or vision. I mean, this process and just What was the journey like?
And I am a visionary. Let's make that clear. I
Okay.
am a visionary. I create businesses all the
Wow.
time.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's just in me, and I
Right,
guess
right.
it comes from my mom because she's a visionary as well.
Okay.
But what was the question?
The question was, how did it? What was the journey like to get you
Okay.
where you were?
So the journey, it was difficult.
Okay.
A lot of money spent.
Okay.
You know, because we had to make this our own.
Right.
And we don't have step. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right.
Right.
You understand? So we couldn't have steps, so we had to do it right.
Okay.
So it was a lot. It was a lot of long nights.
Yes,
Just
yes,
say that. It was
yes.
a lot of long nights. A lot of money spent.
Yeah, we didn't know nothing about a restaurant.
And
We
we
just
didn't know
jumped into
anything.
it head first.
Oh man.
Just
So we're
learning
learning
as we go.
Wow.
Learning as we go.
Wow. Having the skill set, but not really the business set to
Yeah.
like say to put the structure to it to make it pop.
Yeah.
Right, because we didn't know, and then we don't have anyone that we can go to that has restaurants and say, "Oh, well, can you walk us through this?"
Wow.
You know, so we just been walking with God, and He been walking us on through it.
Man.
You know,
That's what's
So-
up.
And
That's
it's been
what's up.
working.
And it's crazy, like in the African American community. I was listening to one of my other fellow podcasters. It's crazy in the African American community. They talked about how Indians and Jamaican and Jewish people and all these other cultures have blueprints. I mean,
Yeah.
the Iranians, they'll start a donut shop and then they'll teach 8 other people how to run a donut shop, and now they got donut shops.
Yeah.
How important and critical is that in our community, and what do you think we need to do to turn that around to help other business owners?
that's very important. It's very, very important. So that's what we're doing right now. We're making a blueprint for our children and
Okay.
our grandchildren and great grandchildren.
Okay.
And not only in the restaurant business, but we're in healthcare as well.
Wow.
So we're making blueprints for that as well.
Okay.
So because we want to make sure, basically, we love people. At
Yes.
the end of the day, we love people. We love to cater to people.
Yes.
That's from the healthcare to customer service.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we want to make sure everybody is satisfied.
Definitely.
I don't know if you looked at our menu lately, but we've added a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And that's
okay.
not only because we want to sell more stuff. That's because we have customers that ask for certain things.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
my
try to-
husband, he loves to add on,
try to
so he
accommodate
makes sure that he wants to accommodate everybody.
Okay. Okay.
You know, so that's very important, and we plan on to continue to build this blueprint so our
Right.
kids already have it.
Wow.
Our grandkids, our great grandkids will have it and know
Okay.
what to do.
Man, that's awesome, man. Man, shout out to a New Well daycare center, Stockbridge, Georgia. You guys make sure you support a New Well. Shout out to Sherry Dividedar at State Farm. Shout out to the city of McDonough, ViStar Credit Union. Those sponsors that, support Voices of the Village podcast. You guys stay tuned. We got to go to a commercial break. Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, where change starts with conversation. You guys stay tuned. Voices of the Village.
And equality. Now the